This is Aaron Wallace, owner of Balance Your Fitness, and I wanted to take an opportunity today to be able to go and explain how our in-depth scientific assessment process can help you get to the root cause of your pain. So a lot of people come in and when they come in to see me, they have a lot of different pain or discomfort, especially low back pain is the most common, that they've been to chiropractors or physical therapists, or they've had injections or taken pills, and they just haven't had this lingering back pain that's just been following them for years and years and years. And a lot of times, most types of therapies that you'll go out and work on will generally work on, when you say you have low back pain, will work on the low back. However, our body is much more complicated. It's an integrated system of systems. So we want to be able to understand that there may be something going on in the body that may be causing your low back pain that's not just at your low back. So for this, I'm going to go and show you one of our example assessments that we're going to do today. It's called our forward head posture test. Our forward head posture test is one of over 150 different assessments that we go through during your own scientific, individualized assessment to develop that customized program that gets to the root cause of your pain. So I'm going to have Brian come up here. Brian's going to go and be my example person to go and measure here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through a simple measurement of forward head posture. So this tool will be able to go and tell us how far forward Brian's head is, so he can go and try to pull his head back like this, or just go ahead and you can pull his head forward, so you can see the difference in motion that you get from your neck and head. So as your head goes more forward, so pull your head forward, Brian, the shoulders will start to round forward and his body will start to kind of slump forward. So that he's exaggerating a little bit, but you can see that that's how people usually sit when we're sitting down at a desk for most of our jobs. So we're going to go ahead and place it on his clavicle here, and then we're going to bring it up and measure how far forward his head reaches when he's just standing and looking straight ahead. Right there. Good. So, Brian has in that normal range of forward head posture, it's about 3.5 centimeters. So every time that he moves his head forward an inch, though, he puts the weight of his head multiplies the weight of his head onto his upper traps and the rest of the body. So you can see as his body starts to roll forward, you'll be able to feel there's more tension in the low back when you start to go and roll forward. So a lot of times people go into physical therapy or other different modalities that go and works like, I've got low back pain, but then we're also sitting at our desk all day with our head forward, and then we get up and walk or try to lift things or walking up steps, whatever it is, we end up looking like this, and then we end up having low back pain because of the fact that we're almost like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We're putting so much stress on that low back because of the fact that our posture is not correct. So we want to be able to find out what the cause is, what the root cause of your pain is, and not by just going and looking at and working on and masking symptoms, as a lot of other types of therapies try to do. You don't have to live in pain anymore. This is the type of thing that can be fixed and can be worked on and can be reduced through scientific, customized exercise programs. This has been Aaron Wallace for Balance Your Fitness, hoping you take the time for your complimentary consultation to help you reduce your pain forever. And this has been Aaron Wallace for Balance Your Fitness, hoping you live your life in balance.